What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to recap the All-Star weekend that was and go over the best parts of it. Obviously, having Canadian rap star Drake there is a pretty cool thing, and for a lot of my buddies that are rap fans, I really enjoyed that. But I'll talk more about the hockey than the entertainment value. Of course, the hockey was the entertainment value, not if you like goaltending and defense. But beyond that, obviously Gabrick got the MVP performance. It was pretty sweet to see that. He hat trick and assist. It was actually ironic. Coach of the New York Rangers, John Tortorella, was coaching the other team. Gabrick was on Team Chara, and Tortorella was coaching Team Alfredson. Good to see Team Chara get the 12-9 dub over the home team, so to speak. And I really don't go back to draft night. The Ottawa fans giving it to Lupul, helping Chara pick his team. That was pretty cool. You like to see that. That was good-natured ribbon. And Lupul's getting right back. That's what you like to see. And it's good to see a guy like Lupul up there. A guy's gone through a tremendous amount of adversity to get back to playing in the NHL, and that's a great thing and a testament to as well. But going back to that, I think it was really a gentleman's agreement between Chara and Alfredson, because Chara got all Slovaks and Bruins teammates, and Alfie got all his fellow Swedes and Ottawa teammates. So it worked out pretty well for everyone. And it's all in the nature of good fun. Obviously, I don't think he recorded any hits yesterday, and no pims either. Tiafanov hooked Stamkos on a penalty shot, and that was it. And the whole thing's for good cause. A lot of money's raised for charity. Logan Couture got money invested towards his hometown hockey team. Gabrick got a $25,000 check invested in a charity of his choice for being the MVP of the game. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's really an enjoyable event. The draft's always fun. Seeing how different guys react to stuff, and especially with the advent of social media, players tweeting during the skills competition. Hartnell down every time Scott Hartnell falls, and getting that trend. It was pretty cool, and it really was. It's pretty much impossible not to enjoy. Seeing Zdeno hit that 108.8 mile an hour slap shot as a Bruins fan, you're like, it's what we like to say. We won the cup and we won the skills contest. So. Actually, Team Alfie won the skills contest, but Z won the hardest shot and set an NHL record. But I think there should be an asterisk next to that, not because of steroids like in baseball, but if Bobby Hull and Bobby Orr, guys that had the composite sticks, even Ally Free had composite sticks back in their days, they would have beaten that, I'm sure. Bobby Hull, I'm convinced, had the hardest shot in the history of the NHL, and I think he would have blown Z out of the water, but, coulda, shoulda, woulda. What else can I say? I like Stamkos is on the breakaway, getting his moves in there. Obviously, as a Lightning fan, I like seeing that. I don't know what else to say. The game speaks for itself. 12-9. It was a football score. Having it on the same day as a Pro Bowl was kind of ironic. Both of them. Defense need not apply. Well, in the fourth quarter of the Pro Bowl, there was some defense being played. Cam Newton got laid out, and I kind of like seeing that. But back to hockey. It's good. The NHL goes to great lengths to incorporate every team, and seeing Columbus and Carolina not have any representatives, but having them play in the rookie game, it was pretty good. Is anyone in Carolina really deserving to be an All-Star this year? Not really. Same with Columbus. So, getting Falk and Ryan Johansson up there is a pretty good thing. The NHL didn't force Rick Nash and Eric Stahl, who are both having subpar years by their standards and by All-Star standards. Didn't force them getting out there and spared them the humiliation, so to speak. But that's is what it is. Even I really don't agree with giving the last pick in the draft to Ka. Seriously, your pro hockey players, your adults, just take it in stride. You know what I mean? I don't. Why is that a big deal? I was picked on every team, and I never had a ego problem that said I had to have a car to play or else I'm not gonna play. And that is what it is, but. Like I said, it's all in good fun. I really think every guy out there enjoyed themselves. I thought Alianka Larionov did a great job for TSN covering it. She really does a great job incorporating social media technology into her broadcast, and I really like that. As a Twitter fan, Twitter user, and Twitter follower of Ms. Larionov, it's a pretty good thing. Pat Kane's having the exploding puck. I love that. That's pretty cool. The Clark Kent Superman thing. That breakaway skills challenge, I love that. It's like a dunk contest. Yeah, there are props and all that, but it's awesome. Carey Price making that save on Couturier, looking at him through the glass. Talking about that on PTI. It's kind of a trick thing, but like I said, they're having fun out there, and you can really see how skilled these guys are. A couple of those moves were, wow. Tavares is an outstanding talent. Too bad he's stuck on the island, because I can only imagine what him skilled playmaker would be like. Can you imagine a guy like Krejci dishing the puck to Tavares? I've never seen a player like him down low. He's outstanding, but unfortunately, like I said, he's stuck on the island. So the only time we'll really get to see his offensive skills flashed at the All Star game. Um, you know. Oh, and the goal Malkin had, short side on Lundqvist was like, that's something. It's something, and you get the raw skill these guys have. Just it's evident there, and it's kind of, like I said, like the dunk contest where it's, and even the NBA All Star game for that matter. And they're just taking trick shots and stuff. It's like wow. I understand no one's really playing D on you, but the fact you can do that is awesome, and you're in awe of it. The skill these guys have. You know, in the past Datsuk made to Gabrick on was it the first goal Gabrick had was outstanding. It was the head. He's got eyes on the back of his head. Datsuk on a give and go with Gabby. I don't really know what else to say. The game was good. The skills contest was good. The draft looked like it was a lot of fun. And I get to see deserving All-Stars. Like I said, I would have loved to have seen Patrice Bergeron out there. But he wasn't chosen because they got to represent as many teams as possible. But like I said, that's the nature of the beast. I can't really complain. I thought it was cool seeing Sagan play with Kessel. That's kind of Claude put them together, and it's kind of two guys Claude coached and had to squeeze their head a little bit when they're coming up through the ranks, and they've both turned into great players. Obviously, I like Sagan more, but I'm being biased. And Tim Thomas won 4 All-Star games in a row. I mean, 08, 09, 11, and 12. I mean, that's awesome. And 2-time Vezina Trophy winner, Stanley Cup, and a Conn Smythe in there. So he's a late Charger, and he had to deal with the BS from his absence at the White House last week. So it's good to see him just go out there and play hockey. And I look for him tomorrow night to have a big game against the Senators at home. So that's it for the Power Play with CJ recapping All Star Weekend. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season. Later, guys.